Okay, so I really feel bad for OnePlus Nord 4 users. See, this is not a bad device. It was launched last year, and from past 2 months, OnePlus is not providing any kind of features with their monthly updates. I also did a video in past in which they are rating OnePlus Nord 4 as 5 years old device, and it's capable enough to get the features which are rolling out for OnePlus Nord 5 and even the OnePlus Nord CE5. So in the past, you can see with the August update, we just received a security patch update for OnePlus Nord 4. And if I talk about this latest update for OnePlus Nord 4, which was just of 70 MB, and you can see they have just integrated the September security patch. Not even a single new feature have been added. And I seriously don't know why OnePlus is doing this. And if I show you here on OnePlus Nord CE5, this device also received the September patch, and you can see they have added all the changes which we have even seen on OnePlus flagship devices. The only device left behind is OnePlus Nord 4, just after its 1-year launch. And guys, now you can also watch our videos in Hindi, and users who wants to watch a video in Hindi, just follow these steps. And now let's talk about the features and changes what they have done on OnePlus Nord 5 and OnePlus Nord CE5. So here I have my OnePlus Nord 5. Let me show you the about section. Here you can see device Nord 5, and talking about the version, the latest version is 15.0.2.600. If you haven't received the OT update, just tap on these 3 dots, select beta program, and from here you can find the release candidate version. I received as an OT update. You can see the update size was 822 MB, and they have done some animation changes, then delight in details. And at last, September patch have been updated. Also guys, if you are concerned about your oral care, then just watch out this video. Guys, today let me introduce 2 oral care products from AGARO. The OB200 oscillating electric rechargeable toothbrush and OC180 portable water flosser. Let's explore both in details. Inside the OB200 box, you'll find one oscillation brush handle, one brush head, a brush head cap, a Type-C USB charging cable, a user manual, and a warranty card. The OB200 comes in 2 color options, black and white. It has a sleek design with an ergonomic brush handle, a power button, a mode button, a battery indicator, and a Type-C charging port. This toothbrush offers 5 cleaning modes and other features. In terms of cleaning modes, you get an option for white, clean, morning mode, evening mode, and sensitive mode. Another feature includes 8000 oscillation per minute, IPX7 waterproofing, a 2-minute auto timer with 30 seconds reminder, dew point bristles, smart memory function, and convenient Type-C charging. And the good part is the charging lasts up to 30 days on a single charge, with a full recharge time taking up to 10 to 12 hours. Attaching the brush head is simple. Align it with the shaft, push it down until it clicks, and pull it straight off to remove. I've been using this toothbrush from past few days. It takes time to adjust at first, especially if you have sensitive teeth, but once you get used to it, you'll never want to go back to a manual brush. The electric brush, which is OB200, comes with 365 days of warranty, which can be registered online via QR code or their official website. The electric brush is priced at $1,099 on their official AGARO website and $2,199 on Amazon, where you also get 3 brush heads and a coconut brightening toothpaste. Now let's talk about the AGARO OC180 portable water flosser. Designed for advanced oral care, in the box you get OC180 water flosser, USB charging cable, travel pouch, and an operation manual, and simple jet tips including light and Dental Pro. The OC180 features a 0.6 mm ultra fine water jet spray, a 365-degree rotatory nozzle, 4 operating modes, and a 180 ml water tank capacity. It also has a protective rechargeable charging point. There are 4 functional modes: normal, shoot, pulse, and custom. Normal is for everyday cleaning. Shoot mode gives you precise control. Pulse mode massages your gums with burst of water. And custom mode allows you to set a water pressure. The OC180 operates at 30 to 90 psi water pressure, 1600 pulses per minute, and it's powered by 1100 mAh battery, which takes around 5 hours to completely charge. To use, insert the jet tip, fill the tank with water, and select your mode. Aim the nozzle at the teeth or gum, tilt your head slightly, and let the water rinse effectively. Always keep the device vertical during cleaning. The OC180 is IPX7 waterproof and easy to clean. The water tank is removable, and the nozzle should be replaced every 3 to 4 months for best results. It comes with a standard 365 days warranty, and you can also claim the extended warranty up to 1095 days by registering online. So that's the AGARO OB200 electric toothbrush and OC180 water flosser. Together they provide a complete oral care, from deep cleaning with oscillations to precise flossing with water jets. With smart features, long battery life, and strong warranty support, these are the great additions to your oral care routine. Now let's talk about the changes. So the first change which they have mentioned, which says improve the animation when tapping the live alerts or notification when the screen is locked. So guys, about this change we could not notice any noticeable difference on all the smartphones. Like even OnePlus 13 series received this update along with OnePlus Nord series. On any of the devices, we did not notice any kind of noticeable change. But if you guys have noticed any change, do let us know in the comment section below. Then talking about delight in details, so here you can see the first change is related to album, or you can say photos application, in which they have added a map album that allows you to view all images with location on map. So let me open up the photos application, and here going to explore, towards the right top corner you can see a new album created called map. So here if you are doing it for the first time, you need to tap this map icon, allow the necessary permissions and just wait for few seconds. Now you can see it will show you all the photos which you have clicked on different locations along with the number of photos you have clicked. So here if you see, I've clicked few photos near Decathlon and along with places like Chikjala, which is quite far away from my place, Yelanka. So depending on the photos location, now you'll be easily able to track down the photos. For example, I've gone to this place to play a match and I remember the place name. So I just have to open this album, look for the photo preview, and with a single click, I'll have all the photos which I clicked on that particular location. A pretty good add-on done by OnePlus. And after that, they have done some changes related to private album. And here also, we did not notice any kind of changes. Here they are talking about this option. For example, if I want to unlock this photo, as per the changelogs, it goes back to the same location where it was previously, but we still get the two options which even used to show before. And if I select the first one, which is the original location, it goes back to the same location itself. Then the next change is related to, again, private save, where you can change the privacy password on each secondary page of private save. Yes, this was not possible before, but now you can do that. So let me again open up the private save. So here previously we had only option to change the privacy password from the main page. Like tapping on these three dots, we had the setting option. Going here, now we had the option to change the privacy password. But now you can go to any album, tap on these three dots, and here you can see we have an option of settings. From here also we can change the privacy password. So this is the change what they have done. And the other change is you can now view your daily and weekly screen time in app management under phone manager. So this was also there previously, and here they are talking about, so let's go to phone manager application, going to app management. Here they are talking about this option, which is screen time today, where you can select between day and week also. So there are few changes which were already done either via the SOTA update or with the main update. And the last change is related to remote control panel redesign. So you can see the change before and after what they have done for the layout of remote control panel button. And at last, integrated security patch of September. So guys, these were all the changes what OnePlus have done. And you guys let me know in the comment section below what you guys have to say about the way they are treating OnePlus Nord 4. And if you own OnePlus Nord 4, let me know, are you guys planning to upgrade to Nord 5 series or any other brand? Share your thoughts in the comment section below.